Okay, so at first I wasn't gonna address this, but Charisse Mills, she's put a video out that multiple videos now that she left Luce Cannon because he can lie to everybody else, but he can't lie to her, right? Now, the only problem I have with Charisse is, playing the victim card now. You can't play victim when you were sitting right next to him, lying with him. You were a part of his toxic, antic behaviors. Like, you were right there lying, saying he was a ghostwriter, he produced for this, he Shawnee O'Neal thing, you guys were at the restaurant when PNB Rock, he's not married, you guys are like you did all these lies, and I think you forget the things that you've done behind closed doors. And I know she doesn't want people to know the things that she's done behind closed doors, but as I've always said, like, you can't throw stones from a glass house. And yes, you may have partially been a victim in the beginning, but once you became fully aware he was a liar, when you sat right next to him, perpetuating, coming up with the lies, participating in the lies, you were no longer a victim. So you cannot come out now and try to just pin it all on Luce Cannon and, oh my God, I'm trying to change my image and God this and God that. Yes, God is a forgiving God, but not if you're not honest with yourself. You can't publicly come out and act like you did nothing wrong. Let's just start there. But the things that I think are unforgivable until you ask for forgiveness are the things you did to his children. When you and your mother went to our house in Riverside and you decided, Charisse, to put a gun to kids, to pull a gun out on children, that's where you messed up. And God remembers, God sees all. So you have not once apologized to any of his children. The lies you've made up about his children, any of it, you have never once issued an apology to his children, and now you have a child with him. So it makes it more diabolical that you think that you can go through life and do hurtful things to people on purpose, not just all the adults you guys have lied on and made up stories about, but the children. The things that you and Luce did to the children are the things that you have to answer for. And if you think you don't, then you really are not a woman of God and you're really not trying to change. And this is all for show, like everybody says. But yeah, let's not forget, let's not play victim when the true victim in all of Charisse and Luce's antics are the children that have suffered with all the lies, all the violent, like everything that you two did to his children, including your own, because now your child is left without a father, is diabolical, and you have to take accountability for your part. Um, and I think until you do that, you can never fully move on and change your image or shy away from that fact. Period.